I'm really tired of even our own society judging and thinking it's okay. It breaks my heart. We all know that the slightest thing can take somebody that is fragile. One little bitty straw can break the camel's back. I understand we have to be cautious. I understand that we have to use discernment. But I also understand that at your worst day, we forget it. How is that so easy to forget? I was letting Christina have her hit rock bottom time. Somebody come in and saved her every time she was just about there, to the point that rock bottom didn't matter anymore. She just stayed at rock bottom. And even when the good came around and a chance to get better came around, she didn't believe it. She didn't think that she had a chance with it. Because so many people stomped. She didn't quit. And she kept on going. My baby girl. She's the example of why I'm not going to quit. She's the example of why I try to be so positive. She's the example of why I keep getting up every day and doing this. Judgment, that's one of the worst things that I can endure. It's one of the worst things a person can do to somebody. I just got to stand up and put my big girl panties on and deal with it. Because if there's one person out there that is going through the things that my baby girl was going through, and I can do anything to help them, if they need that bit of encouragement and they don't have it anywhere around them, let me be it. Let me be kooky. Let me be cheesy. Let me be too friendly. Because guess what? I can be too friendly or I can be the opposite. I don't want to go there. It is a conscious decision I make every day. I don't always feel as chipper, and it is so overwhelming. It hurts so badly sometimes. Because that mask is a heavy mother. And when it breaks, it shatters. And it's hard to pick up all the pieces. Because when you don't feel chipper, but you don't want to put that on the world, you either hermit and hide, which I'm tired of, or you put the damn mask on, you go out there and you try to make people feel better. And when you see that it makes people feel better, when you see the amount of smiles and surprised looks on their faces, how their shoulders tend to relax, how they get a twinkle back in their eye, how they genuinely start carrying on conversations with you when they've never met you before, that is special. Guess what? That makes me feel good. So that mask isn't always so heavy. What gets heavy is knowing that the world has been so cruel to people that we can never see it sometimes. Promise you. If you have to look at somebody that's being nice and question it and not be hopeful that it is something good, if you're not willing to chase for that good, you don't deserve it. I've been messed around and screwed around pretty much from birth. I refuse to give up on humanity. The reason we're in this mess is because too many people have given up on humanity. It's only about themselves. You've been on those streets. You can't sleep because you got to look out for somebody and what they're going to do to you. Can't sleep because you know that if you do, then that's letting down your guard. And what are they going to take this time? When you make contact with somebody else and your eyes meet and they hold your gaze, when they see you, it feels good. That's what carried me through. You know what pushed me further down? All these people that I remember, some of them helping out. I remember helping them out. I'm not asking for anything from them, but they still want to look down their nose at me. I am not doing anything to them. That's what knocked me down further. You don't know what somebody else is going through. Stop looking at what they are doing wrong and start looking at what we are doing wrong. Start looking at how our actions affect other people. I'm telling you, people, there's not much longer left to be able to prove that humans are worth it. What side are you going to be put on? The ones that fought for and believed in God's creation? Or the ones that helped defeat it? Your call.